All right, I think we are live. Let's just see here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're live. Cool. Let me just get all this set up here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me just go ahead and remove this one. Okay. So let's go. We're going to offline play first. And we're going to go on Howler's Maya. There it is. So we're going to test and we're going to see if we can actually counter some interesting strategies here. So first one is being able to line up pretty much most of at least 2 to 3 operatives on attack. And line up a shot from here pretty much for death blow, or like there wherever he can see the line, pretty much blow that up, using a Capitan to also put extra damage output in, maybe even standing like here just to shoot the whatever shields that Carl puts up as a counter. Striker could even go here and shoot the objective from here, or you could have Striker kind of just hang out here and take out any rushes. Anyway, so let's try it. So first, right away, death blow, stand there. Oh, it shouldn't have reloaded. That's gonna ruin the fire rate. But anyways, I guess overall fire rate's still the same, but that might ruin the order of operations.
Need more rockets.
Anyways, so we're just gonna keep firing.
Restocking.
This is as if the attackers opened the round by just spamming death blow rockets. So now you have a choice. Do we immediately counter this, or do we save it for later? Let's say we immediately counter. I go Carl, we shield up Bravo right away.
Shield deployed. Protect and serve.
Okay.
Shield.
Can you line it up?
Reload.
There. So you kill it.
Headshot. Protect
Still have a
and
chance
serve.
to.
Ready.
Now I'm just gonna say I'm gonna keep doing it
Aim. Protect and serve.
and keep shooting whatever's there,
Reloading.
just to kind of put some output out. All right. So now the attacker knows this. The attacker will probably, let's just say, for example, the attacker goes Capitan to counter your shields.
Spread out. Keep your distance.
And
Cover me.
reload. I mean, I haven't even used my grenades yet. Okay, so there you go. The rockets take out the Carl.
Keep it up.
I'll just keep doing it.
Well done.
Just overkill. Okay, so that's one way of doing it. Sorry, let me just do something here. Now, let's say they do that. Let's say you
Resistor
use
is offline.
Toxin to rush over there and try to kill him before they take him out. Let's see if this works. I don't know. We'll try it. Toxin.
Careful, guys. Gone. Away. Hi, boys.
Okay. So B still takes half damage. Let's say, you know, whatever. So all around here. The other thing, I don't know. Toxins. You kind of kill them quite quickly, so the rest of the round Toxin's not really providing much value. But let's see. Carl still gets taken out. I think that's more on me than anything. But you take about, what is that? 3 out of 8 damage. So 5/8 damage. Just over half to B. Let's say the enemy knows this now and they're going to counter you by going Vendetta.
Now it's going to get interesting.
And they'll just put...
I will make this right.
Okay, and they just put shields down.
Cover me.
Let's say they just Vendetta the hell out of this space to protect them. Okay, so now they've countered your counter, they still took B. Well, what they could have done there is still gone for A. So, you need to stop it. So, let's say you now... what would I do if I was the rusher here? Can I snipe the Vendetta? You could snipe the Vendetta. Let's try that, because if I snipe the Vendetta, the Toxin gets a shot off. Okay, Vendetta dead.
Who's next?
And I can even send the Striker over. Don't know if that would have killed him or not. Okay. You know, I don't really know if this is the right play here. And they would have been dead by now, hopefully. Okay, so let's say that happens. Now as an attacker, you have a choice. As an attacker, would I be able to counter it? You have to bounce. That's a bounce. I mean, you could try to counter it, or let's say as an attacker, we go Carl and we shield our Vendetta.
Greetings, humans. Nice
Shield
catch.
it. Actually, what I would even do is just shield these guys.
Shield attached.
And then join in. Oh no, I'm gonna shoot myself in the back. I mean, yeah, this is really hard to stop. I don't have any more shields, that's fine. B is destroyed. Probably have maybe even gone for A.
Changing mag.
Now maybe you rush B, perhaps. Actually, maybe Capitan. Probably. I wonder if Capitan can actually take out the shield there. Let's say we rush B. Actually. Okay, yeah, still not enough to take her out.
Reloading. Good to go.
I'm missing my own. I mean, B's already gone. Well, yeah, B's long gone before I can stop it. Okay, that's fine. I mean, yeah, with that shield on the Vendetta, that's... And again, it's hard shield to put on, but that's still a really good shield to stop. The snipe, I mean, you could rush over, perhaps. I mean, let's even just say, like... that does leave the attacker with a rush to go for B, I guess.
Reload. We destroy them. That's a reload.
Okay, so now the defender's got a real problem. Okay, so now as a defender, I mean, yeah, how do you stop this, right? That's too much output there to actually kill him. I think you could probably kill the rush. You couldn't. You wouldn't be able to stop it.
Resistor destroyed.
You could try to rush their rush, but
You can relax now. I'm here. Let's fly.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to. It'd just be too. You don't get there quick enough. Yeah, you don't get there quick enough. B gets taken out late though. I mean, you can get there in time to actually kill them. Man, that's really a strong strategy. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try and switch it up. Sorry, let me just tab out here. I just want to see some Discord messages if they're there. Okay. So, yep, I mean, I would agree it's pretty strong. Let's change it up. What if the attacker... We'll go with the standard death blow start.
I will protect this realm.
Just go bang, bang, bang.
Ready to fight.
Actually, just thinking about it now, the last round, my death blow reloaded after his first shot, so the time it would take out B would be even faster.
Ready.
It's even stronger with the light year launcher.
Reloading.
Yep, I mean, that makes sense. That's fair. Because it probably the fire rate's faster. Okay, so let's say you do this. I mean, is Carl the only strategy to stop this?
Resistor down.
What if we went rush first? Do you think the rush would... No, rush still wouldn't get there before he'd fire off 2 shots. Let's try that strategy. I don't know if it's gonna work. Standard is
Hey, what you doing?
let's see if I can just get the boost on here. I mean, see, look at that. That's a lot of damage before you can even get there in time. Let's just... Kind of forgot to overkill here. Okay, that's tough. So I mean, the quickest that rush can get there, and I feel like that was pretty quick for me to slide jump into boosts right onto the top and then start shooting. I think that's the quickest you'll get there, and you still don't take out that much health. I mean, then, right, all they do is they go striker. They just kind of wait. Step back if I have to. What? Game? What?
Let's go.
What was that? Did you guys see that? Pretty sure that was a shot. Anyways, you would have died there, and that would have easily guaranteed a kill. Probably could have helped out somehow. Maybe shot a couple times. As Vendetta, you don't need to spam more turrets after killing the defender. You can go kill A.
Resistor is
Oh, yeah,
offline.
that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so let's say you... Okay, let's say you bubble your rush. And then go bubble. Let's see if we can bubble our rusher, then go bubble B. Oh god, that's gonna be a hard bubble.
Hey guys.
No.
Shield.
Hey, that actually... Okay. In terms of timing, ignoring all the missed bubbles, I had time to actually bubble my rush and hit the bubble on the first one before that first rocket hit. So, I'm gonna try that strat. Let's see. Then again, it's still not foolproof, but let's try this again.
Tranquility, discipline.
Ah, missed that shot. Nope. We gotta have optimal... We gotta assume the attacker does everything perfectly. No mistakes, because mistakes on an attacker is not the strategy, that's just the attacker's skill.
I do not fear death.
Oh, why did I hit reload? Try again. I'm thinking it's like striker. Okay, so let's try that again. So death blow.
I do not fear death.
Stand there. Bang, bang, bang. Reload.
Loaded.
One. That's already destroyed.
Resistor, no more.
Okay, spam it.
Stand.
Okay,
Restocking.
just spamming. Okay, so that's that. And then what we're going to do is let's go rush again.
Resistor is outside.
So I'm just gonna run forward to get enough shield.
Little more then.
I'll just keep spraying. Just dash out the way, assuming that someone's gonna try and shoot me. Oh god, messed that up.
Reload.
God, that was weird. Just say we did this, okay? Just for theory's sakes. Again, this is all theory. Fires 1, 2. Managed to fire 3. Yeah, so you still get the 3 rockets off, and if you had a fire rate of even higher, again, down to how many rockets and how fast you can fire, but using Earth Defense as a benchmark, that's still 3 shots off and then having to reload. And I feel like if he had 4 rockets at that fire rate, you'd take B out. Okay, let's say he counters with a striker. Hopefully we actually kill him this time.
Striker.
Striker stands here. Dead.
There's a reason to wear a
And
helmet.
then just helps to shoot. Can I shoot it? Yep. So striker can actually see it from this angle too. Let's just assume. Oh, actually, let's even shoot the rush sinking. I don't think I'm gonna hit the rush here. In case the rush gets bubbled, I should probably plan that. Okay, so then he takes the rush out. So I'm going to, let's say, shield my rush. Okay, easy enough to shield.
Processing. New timeline.
Okay, rush is shielded.
Ready. Launch. Protect and serve. Arm. Protect
Okay.
and serve.
I mean, that's okay, but still took out, managed to hit, I think 1 rocket, no, 1 sniper hit perhaps, or maybe 1 rocket hit. Kind of works. Now that bubble's stopped, so you're not going to kill him with the sniper shot, but what we could do is Capitan, or even like Toxin this ground. So let's say we rush B, rush A, put some pressure on A, so he's got to defend against both, right? Or should we Vendetta to counter the rush, perhaps?
This party isn't over.
Let's just rush A.
Hey, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Okay, so if rush comes over, just stand here. I don't have the rush gun right now equipped that has like 55 max, so that probably would have destroyed it in 1 clip.
Reloading.
Okay, let's just say that. Put pressure on both sides. Okay, so now as a defender, I mean, I guess a defender can deal with the rush. The defender can counter snipe the rush. Then they will probably Carl the rusher.
Resistor destroyed.
I don't think anything would kill. I mean, Capitan could probably actually deal with it because there's no point. Capitan will probably deal with the rush because Capitan can get to A. Let's see if Capitan can even get there quicker.
Capitan.
Brother, keep your distance. Watch your fire. Wasted.
Okay, I mean, that was horrible by me in execution, but Capitan can get there in some time, not real quick, but enough to stop him from taking A, I guess. So that's 1-for-1 trade there. You're still doing a 2-for-2 trade over on B. Again, this is only if I'm using rush to take A. I mean, you could use other operatives to take A. I could counter snipe. I could have probably sniped the rush as he passed through this corner here. But now I'm saving my rush. I'm saving my striker on defense in case anyone uses this jump pad. Now we go. Maybe we go Vendetta, perhaps,
Reload.
to protect our guys. Let's try the Capitan strat. I'm shooting the shield enough to do something. I'm not going to kill him, but it'll probably be enough to kill the rusher. Yeah, I mean that's easy enough to kill him.
We'll need a mark.
My job. We're fire. Cover me.
And even then, I can also actually, to be honest, what I should have been doing is shooting the shields.
I've got you covered.
Yeah, let's say I deal with him, and then you do that, and you start shooting his shields there. Yeah, I mean, those rockets would have finished off B. I mean, you still take B, right? Yeah, because the death blow is alive.
Resistor is offline.
Okay, then let's say you use maybe Toxin, perhaps, to rush the spawn. Again, these are not ideal, I understand.
Gone. Going. Not good, not good.
Oh, what? This is right.
Fill her up. That's
Okay.
two.
I mean, this is, again, fine. What is that sound? Ugh, what is that? Why is that sound? Is that a bug?
Ammo down.
Now, hey, this is kind I mean, I don't know if this is just me executing this, but I'm kind of able to counter it. I mean, there, I probably should have finished off the missile to actually take off. Now, the other team goes... I mean, they could easily go Carl.
Need assistance? Defending. Nice catch. Ready.
Take him out. I'm missing my own guys.
Engage.
I'm missing my own guy, but that's fine, because all I have to do is protect my death blow.
Nice catch.
Oh god.
Aim.
And yeah, I mean, and then obviously then I could probably go and...
Protect and serve.
Now, how would I deal with... I could easily maybe like... Vendetta Rush, perhaps?
Resistor down.
Let's try this. Because then you're left with very non-mobile characters. I mean, Vendetta's actually pretty mobile.
Hi, boy. I have a bad
So they still kind of take out B. I don't know. Oh shit! Probably should have prioritized the death blow. I forgot about the death blow. I don't know. Was that more me? I feel. Let's see. How'd my Vendetta come on over? She ran over. She came over. Let's say she shot the death blow first. Death blow would have died there. Probably still got 2 rockets off. Yeah, that could have worked maybe. That sound. What is that sound? Is that the gun sound?
Nice catch.
Maybe.
Protected.
It's not pretty. Attackers could shield their rusher too. Do I have... I guess I would have time to shield the rusher first as a Carl. Actually, let me watch that again. Sure. Let's quit. We can do this later. Because an attacker... Yes, you're right. Because then the rush would still have taken out A. And that leaves the defender now to have to then still worry about A. Which would have probably meant that... I mean, yeah, it seems too hard to stop. By the way, Stack, can you comment, or if you want, are you able to chat on... Are you chatting on my chat, or are you just setting... I just don't want to spam their Discord, that's all. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's go to... Where did I use Carl? I think here, right? So there. Carl the rusher, then Carl the death blow. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to do. I wouldn't have wasted it then. And then I would have still had time to Carl the Capitan. So we play that right. Alright. I mean, that's hard, but I mean, the rush wouldn't have had to... I mean, my rush stand still for a second to take a shield. Like, instead of boosting right away, take a shield, then go. I think that gives the defender a little bit more time to get there. And a Capitan probably would counter... Capitan, you know, couple shots, grenade, couple shots, it would probably take out the rush quick enough. I think the Capitan still would be able to take him out, but... Because if the Capitan, you would overkill the rush, right?
Fire. Shield
Like,
attached.
if... let me just go back here. Because, yeah, wait, no. Here. Carl would shield the rush. The rush would come over. Maybe now it would get there. Capitan would got there. Capitan would just... Oh. I mean, there. He could keep overshooting now. Actually, the rush might have taken A before he could take it out. Then again, with the rush being 1 second slower and the Capitan getting there ahead of time, could the Capitan stop him? Maybe let's try it. I feel like that order there I did gives the defender a chance. Maybe not defender a guaranteed counter, but I think it got a chance there. I mean, I feel like my Vendetta didn't really do anything and does the 5th anyways, and the Vendetta still managed to stop. If the Vendetta had gone for the death blow first, probably would have stopped B. Let's try it. I don't know. Possibly. It's an interesting potential strategy. All right, you know what? I'm just going to run to the bathroom real quick because I need to go to the bathroom. But when we come back, we're going to try that. We're going to test that out. So, BRB. Alright, let's try it.
Turn-based. Howlers.
Okay, So, yep, well, now with the updates or improved discussion. Thank you, Stack. I'm just gonna call you Stack if that's all right. Stack enough. We're gonna go for Deathblow, making sure that he mines behind him. Carl putting a shield on the rush. So probably Deathblow. If Deathblow stands there, Capitan. Well, Deathblow can't stand right in the corner because of the angle. So if he stands right in the corner, it's too shallow of an angle. The rockets hit there, there, or there. Deathblow kind of has to stand somewhere like here, which means he's a little bit further out, which is fine. He's not tucked in the corner. If he stands there, Capitan could probably stand like right there. Then Deathblow just mines right behind him. And then, yeah. Okay, cool. Everyone calls you Stack. Cool, 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 cool. Not like I'm reading Discord and not my chat.
I shall end this once and for all.
Oh, why am I so... Okay, a little bit slow on that. That's okay.
Reloading.
And you know, let's also put one in front in case anyone does come for it.
Enemy resistor obliterated.
Can I throw a mine while I'm reloading?
Please.
No, it actually stops reload. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so that goes. Then we go Carl.
KRL95 is alive.
Oh no, no, we don't go Carl. No, we don't go Carl. We go... Wait. Let me try something here. 1 sec. This might slow down my computer like crazy because it did last time I tried this, but I'm gonna do something. Where is it? Come on, computer. Load it. Okay, it's up. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Stack, are you able to chat in... Oh, I'll just have to read your stuff later. Sorry about that. I need to just sort this out. So I'm gonna do something like this. Do this, and then I'm going to move my webcam over here real quick. Because then we're going to use this to draw it out. Okay, so we've got... I'm going to use pink for attackers because it's closest to red. Nope, okay, you know what? Let's just do this. I'm a very visual person, so I want to just write this down. Let's just go R3, R4, and R5. Okay. Let's just say attackers are blue, defenders are red, or pinks. Jesus, yellow. So, attacker. Don't know why I'm writing things backwards. Death blow onto Bravo. Now, defender goes. Trying to think. Carl, you want to save Carl so that you can... No, you don't. Yes, you do. You want to save Carl so that you can call your rusher who ends up rushing his death blow, right? So let's say you rush his death blow. You rush the death blow and you kill him. Okay. The result of this is... Let's just do results on this ride. B equals about 40% health left. Because you do about 60%, actually a little bit, maybe 45% health. Okay, best case scenario, you do 45% health left over. Then, so the attacker will counter that by striker onto rush. Let me actually use that in a different color. You can strike or kill the defender's rush, right? So the defender goes Carl, and he shields the rush Horrible writing, I apologize. And also shields B and kills DB, right? Oh, jeez. And he... How do I'm just gonna do a circle around it to show that he shielded him. Shield rush, shield Bravo, kill Deathblow. Okay. Rush kills Deathblow, so I'll do arrows for kills. How about that? Okay, so let's say that happens. Then comes to attacker's turn. Then attacker goes, say, cap, like we just did, to kill the shielded rush, right? And then continues to also shoot the shielded Bravo, right? And probably takes out Bravo. So at this point, actually, sorry, Bravo here is down to, let's see, at the end of this, it's that Striker takes out the rush, then Carl takes them out. I need to double check. I think B would probably have not taken very much damage. I want to say like B is still at 80% health. So I think the Carl can actually sustain, not only will the rush take out the death blow. Actually, yeah, sorry, hold on here. Rush also then, the shielded rush also takes out the death blow. Oh, no god. What? Go back, there you go. Death blow. So with both of them attacking death blow, because Carl will go for the death blow, Carl shielding rush, which ends up rush going for the death blow. I'd say B at most might take one shot, which I think would take off 20% health, right? Yeah, because it takes like 25% health, right? So let's just say B ends up with 80% health after round 2. Now with round 3, with Cap takes out the rusher, then shoots the shields at B, will likely take out B, and Carl in the process will probably die to the death blow rockets. So in this case, then we're looking at B pretty much being destroyed. Now you can counter that by Toxin. Then Toxin will pretty much go after all of them. So it'll go after death blow, which is what we just did, goes after Striker, and also goes after Cap, right? Kills them all. I think this will increase the speed at which you kill death blow, so I would imagine B would actually be even higher health. Let's say B's not even touched, because I think well, no, that wouldn't make sense, because if B is let's just, okay, let's say that it's the same. Let's just say it takes out just as much. Sorry, Stack, if you're sending me messages, I'm not looking at Discord right now, so let me just finish this. Okay, so then B's at 80% health by round 3, so Defender's still winning if they're able to constantly do these counters, right? The problem is here, if the attacker still hasn't used Carl, so now the attacker knows where the Toxin is going to blob everywhere. At this point, the attacker has a choice to go for A in round 4 and bring out Carl late, or Carl now, which, I mean, what does the defender have to go against? Then defenders use Rush, Carl, and Toxin. The defender could probably, I mean, cap grenades. They could. Who's still fast on this? Rush has been used, Toxin's been used. The next faster is Vendetta and Striker. Vendetta could probably run over and just blast shields with their shotgun, drop a turret. They only have time for one turret. Again, see now like the possibilities start winding up there. Is this how I did it? Why does this not seem right? What am I messing up here? Let me check Discord on my phone. Sorry, I can't really read Discord at the same time because I got too much stuff going on. Oh, and my paint stalls my stream a lot. Damn. Okay, sorry. if okay, let me read your messages here. If attackers bring out rush after Carl, they bring out the rush after Carl. Okay, so let's say here. Sorry, are you able to follow stack? Is it possible? I'm also on Twitch. I don't know if you're on Twitch as well. I mean, so you can talk to me on Twitch as well. If attackers bring rush after Carl, so we're saying Carl here, and then rush here. So we do that. Carl will shield the death blow plus the cap, which nullifies the toxin. Probably actually just shields everybody, because he could probably shield the striker as well. Let's just say he shields everybody. That would mean that the death blow, the Capitan, the striker, these three previous rounds, they'll all continue to take out Bravo. Still, we haven't gone for A yet. Okay. Then, in order to defeat the Carl, I mean, what does the attacker have? The attacker has... Sorry, is this annoying you guys? I don't know if the music's distracting. I guess Vendetta? Would Vendetta be the strategy here to deal? Because if Carl starts shielding, Carl's shielding is going to be hard to take out right away. I mean, I like to use Toxin. I mean, or you could just deathblow the hell out of this starter area, right? You run deathblow down to the middle jump pad, jump up enough that you just fire off a rocket, chuck a couple mines. The mines will probably likely hit the shield that Carl has put down, because if Carl shields the area, which the mines won't do anything. Although you risk hitting your own toxin, because your toxin probably get there way before you can. Although, yeah, your toxin would get there. Ooh, this is a dilemma. Sorry, I just got a message here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. All right, so first off, I'm going to go back to the game, and I'm actually going to close this pen thing because it's causing a lot of issues. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually step away for a moment to. I have to go soon, actually. Oh well, we'll try to do a couple more before I gotta leave. Let's try again.
Tranquility, discipline, honor. Need more rockets.
Okay, death blow spam. Keep going.
Decimated the resistance.
Keep shooting.
Restocking. Ready.
I'm a bit late now, but I just forgot to put one in front of me. I think that mine was alright, right? Where's that mine? That's a decent mine spot. Stops the rush from getting around behind him. Okay. Well, as a defender, I would have seen him put that there. And I could still rush. Now I want to run straight so that my Carl can ding me, shield me.
Take off. Reload. Nice and clean.
Oh, he still takes him out. Yeah, that's not very good. Well, that's okay. Hopefully with Toxin. I mean, Rush can also... The problem with Deathflow is that as the... just gonna try something here. As the Rush jumps over, he can shoot the mine. Because with Deathblow going first, that tells everyone where the mines are, right? So the defender would be able to see where the Deathblow puts the mine. And if he puts it anywhere back here, when the Rush does his little boost jump over there, he can... Defender's Toxin goes for... the Defender's Toxin and Defender's Rush and defenders Carl, all three of them, first 3 rounds, Carl, Rush, and Toxin are rushing to defend Bravo. They're defending Bravo, blah, 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 blah. Then you said to, if the attackers bring out Rush after Carl, so then Carl, sorry, attackers bring out Rush, the attackers Rush then goes to A, kills A, then goes over to B. Right, sure. But then the defender now can, especially if the attacker's Rush is going to hang around the spawn area to kill the Toxin first, then go to A, that gives the defenders following turn a chance and time for them to bring, like I did. I brought Capitan. I guess you don't have to use Capitan. You probably use, you know, Vendetta. Actually, I think probably Vendetta makes more sense. Vendetta can just run straight to A, give her time to set up a turret, at least 1, maybe 2, and blast down Rush on his way in. And even if Rush is shielded, Vendetta will overkill Rush because that's her only objective, is to make sure Rush stops A. And then Vendetta, if she has time after killing the Rush, or overkilling the Rush, I guess, can run over and add a couple more shotgun blasts into the attacker's spawn. Then the attacker responds to that by, I mean, there you go. So A has been defended. If that's what you mean, Stack, I think. Sorry. So let's do that. So I think we've talked about countering these mines. Alright, someone's about to drop off a package to me, so I will have to leave in a moment, but we'll try and get this done as quick as we can.
Enemy machinery has been disabled. Ready to.
I wonder what's the fastest way to get here as a defender. Is it Toxin using the jump pad, or is it Toxin... Like, could Toxin go this way and just get there? I mean, you'd eat a rocket or 2 probably, but I wonder if you could just get there, but that also leaves you pretty open.
Resistor destroyed.
Then we go... Rush? Yeah, Rush is probably the quickest, right? Or maybe no, maybe no, and I think you need to keep Toxin when you know where they're going to be, where to splooge. Okay, so let's say you go Rush. Run straight, take the shield. Shoot that. Oh no, I gotta reload. Okay, if I had more mags, I'd be dead. Okay, if I had more mags there and didn't use this gun, that I would defend B. Let's just say that happened. Okay, let's just pretend that I defended B. This is... I don't want my gun choice to be the fault in the strategy. Okay, so that's done. Now, the attacker goes... Well, he hasn't used... Okay, the attacker goes Striker, right? To defend against this Rush.
Give me a good sideline.
Come through. What? Again?
We're out of time.
Okay, well, still enough to kill him. Not...
Greetings, humans. Nice catch. Fire. Protect and serve. Shield. Arm. Cranial impact. All gone.
Okay, so that's all gone. You just gotta shoot now. Sniper probably could have done more damage to the point as well. Okay, we're gonna do that in case the Capitan is there, right? Trying to counter the Capitan. Okay, the attacker then goes Capitan, let's just say. So he goes Capitan.
Mission is live. All operatives go.
Where the fuck is the Rush is dealt with?
Ready.
All he's gonna do is stand here. Oh, I can't see it then. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, let's see. Did that grenade actually hit?
Assisting. Protect and
So
serve.
he's the first one. He's
Aim. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
okay. What happens there? How come I? Oh yeah, of course, because I killed the rush. So the death blow does more damage. Okay, so then that happens. Then I guess you go toxin now. Okay, toxin out there. Splooges everywhere.
Down. Triplets.
Okay. That's just overkill.
Refill. Let's
I mean, let's see how fast we're able to take this out. Fires 1, fires 2, fires 3, reloads. Again, that's on me using 3-round mags. Managed to fire 4 shots off. So I would say if you had 4 rounds of rockets, plus you do 4 then reload, or 3 reload and then shoot 1. So probably about 4 rockets. With Carl's shield eating 2 rockets, you'd probably only get 1 like I did there. Only 1 rocket would make contact. Okay, so I think if I put a better shield there, they actually would have probably shielded all of it. Okay, so now now the attacker knows, okay, they're gonna rush me. I'm gonna use my rush to actually defend as well, which is what you said. Oh god. That's maybe on me, not on the strategy.
Reloaded.
Again, I would have more max. Okay, so at the end of round... No, that was the beginning of round 4. At the end of round 3, defenders still defend it. Round 4 now, we've taken A and done a bit of damage. So now we go, say, Vendetta. Let's just see if this works. I don't know if this will work. Vendetta to run, jump.
building. Lining up.
I mean, just like that, right?
Reload.
Oh yeah, it's because Vendetta can stop it. Does Vendetta have time to get over there? Probably not.
Reloading.
Okay. Because now, by Rush staying around to stop the toxin, you've given the Rush chance, Vendetta a chance to set up. I don't know if this is what you meant, Stack, but if you didn't, I apologize. Again, I'm just making sure someone's gonna be available because someone is supposed to come in. Drop off stuff to me. So if that's the case, then the attacker really only has Carl now, so he can, like we said, maybe Carl that, Carl behind, Carl his rush.
Hello, everybody. Deploy.
Okay, let's put that there. Couldn't get the rush, sorry.
Ready. Sending.
Oh god, okay, well, I would know to save the rush, and I think she still would have killed him. And let's say the Carl helps out as well. I mean, that was messy because I wasn't sure what I was doing, but I still feel like Carl wouldn't have made a difference there. Because let's say Carl stops. Okay, bad shield placement on my part. But still, death blow. How does death blow die? Oh right, death blow. Oh, I didn't shield my. Let me guess. I didn't shield my death blow, did I? From the. Alright, it's just a little bit too close. So that's not on the strategy. That's on me missing my shot. Just I missed that shot. Shield's just gone now. He's still shooting. Gets a couple more shots off. Yeah, okay, I'd say B is still destroyed there. Then you'd go, I don't know, striker. Oh no, sorry, wrong person. I thought I was on defense. Okay. I would have probably gone Capitan. Rush the jump pad. Let's pretend I'm Capitan here. I'm not going to slide jump because Capitan's the slowest. Capitan throws a grenade. Bang. I pressed F because it was slow-mo. Capitan comes up here. Blast, 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 blast. Kills everybody, kills everybody, kills everybody. You know, I think that's the strategy there. I think that's defendable. Because Rush and Toxin get there so quick, that put the defender, like the defender's on the, the attacker's on the back foot once you counter the death blow and the Capitan with a Rush and a Toxin, because they can get to the attacker spawn so quickly. Then you bring an extra Capitan on the way as well to add more firepower from the defender side. I mean, defender brings another Capitan, so the defender's got Toxin, Capitan, Rush going to the defender attacker spawn. Then the defender also has Carl to shoot from B towards the attacker spawn, so that's 4 ops on there. That's 4 versus your 4, and you still leave 1 Vendetta to go and protect A with her turrets. And even if the Rush gets there, I'm pretty sure the Vendetta can get there and put 1 turret down and shotgun blast him and probably still kill him. So that might be it. Maybe you've got a strategy there, Stack. I know you came up with it, and I'll credit you. Is Carl? You can Carl B early on just to kind of keep it from dying. It might take a rocket, maybe 2, if it goes wrong. But you Carl B. Carl does damage. Carl on his own can take out Deathblow. Then they counter that, but you have to then rush. Yeah, I mean, the only other counters to... I'm just trying to think. If the defender rushes, the counters to that are what? Striker Snipe, which is a guaranteed 1-hit kill. Capitan can shoot him. And actually, maybe that's the strat. Actually, Capitan can kill the Rush before he gets there, and then Capitan joins in to fight it. But then that's fine, because then you still have Toxin on the way. I mean, and then... I don't know. I think it's possible. I think there's a strategy there with Carl holding down Bravo. With Carl holding down Bravo, and a Toxin and a Rush getting to A quick enough, you pretty much... And then also later on, you're going to throw a Capitan going to the Rush as well to add more firepower, more DPS, just more output of damage, throwing grenades down, you know, freaking just unloading into whatever Carl shields that the attacker Carl is going to put down to protect his spawn. I think that's it. Yes, I agree. 100% agree. More practical study for sure. And I'd like to test this out more. Again, this is just me one